What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video, and here we got for you guys today, man. Russ in the Dirt official audio. So yeah, I seen the YouTube short about him explaining this song right here, and so I kind of got like the full premise of what the song is about, what it means to him, what it means to Russ, and basically how it kind of sums up how he was in the past and like during a time of his life where he was like pretty much down, he was at rock bottom, like in all mentally, spiritually, things like that. So yeah, man, let's see musically how the song is, because we already know about the lyrics and everything like that, but let's hear how it sounds sonically, how it sounds. So without further ado, let's get straight into In the Dirt by Russ.
I had to get my head right, man. For real. Take back control.
See, I have to get my head right.
I had to get my head right, man. For real. Take back control. I don't think a lot of us realize the negative patterns that we get ourselves into. And we're the only ones that can pull ourselves out, you feel me? Come on. Yeah, I read some books to start my year off. My mama used it.
We're the only ones that can pull ourselves up. Facts. Let's get it.
Only ones that can pull ourselves out, you feel me? Come on. Yeah, I read some books to start my year off. My mama uses $100 bills to wipe her tears off. Dad be talking my ear off. I'm lucky that I have no. I know I should call her more. I'm working on my balance, so I'm not such a workaholic. I'm just obsessed with progress. Victory subjective in this game, so fuck your contest. Everybody's brainwashed. We ain't
wait, did he say he said I'm not a workaholic? Hold on. And then he said I just work on progress.
Progress. Victory uses $100 bills to wipe her tears off. I be talking my ear off. I'm lucky that I have no. I know I should call her more. I'm working on my balance, so I'm not such a workaholic. I'm just obsessed with progress.
I'm not such a workaholic. I'm just basically I just want progress. I want something that's gonna help me. Not the things that I want, but things that I'm gonna need. I need progress. I need to make sure that I'm not in the same place I was 10 years from now, or the same person I was yesterday. A lot of people think like that too. So.
My mama uses $100 bills to wipe her tears off. Dad be talking my ear off. I'm lucky that I have no. I know I should call her more. I'm working on my balance, so I'm not such a workaholic. I'm just obsessed with progress. Victory subjective in this game, so fuck your contest. Everybody's brainwashed. We ain't on the same time, but look up at the same clock. Different destinations, but we get off at the same stop. Everyone confused. We don't know how we ended up where we at, but we refuse to take accountability for the mindset that we choose. We forgot to lock the door. The devil's taking off his shoes, getting comfy, playing C's now. And we wonder why
we forgot to lock the doors. The devil just took his shoes off. He made himself in. He made himself welcome into your house, into your mind, into your mental state. And that's when pride gets in there, right? Pride gets in there. He starts to take control. He starts to make you feel like you actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, but in reality you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. He have you thinking of some type of things, Negative thoughts then creep in, fear comes in, and it starts breaking you down slowly, and you don't even recognize it. That's crazy.
We ended up where we at, but we refuse to take accountability for the mindset that we choose. We forgot to lock the door. The devil's taking off his shoes, getting comfy, playing C's now. And we wonder why gardens got weeds now. It's hard to breathe, anxiety don't let us sleep now. But we forget we got the key to be free now. So let's be free now. I ain't gonna let the devil win, nah, never. I ain't gonna let the devil in, nah, never. Feel worried, that's the devil at work. On God, I'ma put him in the dirt,
Feeling worried? That's the devil at work. I'm telling you, you don't know what you be thinking when you have these negative thoughts, and you over here like you thinking a whole bunch of other things that's not actually your thoughts, but it's the devil's thoughts trying to creep in, slowly but surely. He's trying to get through. He's trying his hardest.
poison in food, pussy, and liquor. Bad habits made the devil grow bigger. Go figure. I had no resistance, therefore no restrictions on the energy that occupy my soul's existence. I was drifting cause I didn't have definite aim. Devilish game only wins with a negligent brain. Finesse the reins on my hand, control my thoughts. Fear and jealousy, my biggest enemy was more. Knew that I was lost, had to find my path again. Had to figure.
See, now he's talking about his life and like how it's affected him mentally, spiritually, physically, and all above. This is what he was talking about in his YouTube shorts. Let's get into it.
Energy that occupy my soul's existence. I was drifting cause I didn't have definite aim. Devilish game only wins with a negligent brain. Finesse the reins on my hand, control my thoughts. Fear and jealousy, my biggest enemy was more. Knew that I was lost, had to find my path again. Had to figure out where I was going, draw a map again. Cut back on the habits, I challenged my willpower. Mental self-control and discipline is real power. I was angry, lustful, gluttonous, distrustful till I
see, angry, lustful, gluttonous, distrustful. Woo-hoo! I'm surprised he didn't say prideful yet. But see, that all the things like basically the things that I was like alluding to when it comes to the devil and like his thoughts and his wants and needs, you know, and he tries to get it out of you because you're the vessel. He needs that vessel to actually do the things he wants to do. He needs to take control. But the thing is, you have control of your own mind. It may not seem like it. It may not seem like it half the time, but you got to get the mind right before you get the body right, before you can actually physically feel strong. And you know, so once you get this right up here, once you get this mind right here in control and your own thoughts, then everything else will come into play. But you got to get this right up here first, and everything will take control, you know. But he's hitting the nail right on the head, man. Like Russ is dope, man.
Only wins with a negligent brain. Finesse the reins on my hand, control my thoughts. Fear and jealousy, my biggest enemy was more. Knew that I was lost, had to find my path again. Had to figure out where I was going, draw a map again. Cut back on the habits, I challenged my willpower. Mental self-control and discipline is real power. I was angry, lustful, gluttonous, distrustful till I woke up and said none of this is Russ, so give me back. I took the keys back and changed the lock so I don't relapse. Won't let the devil creep back in, believe that. I ain't gonna let the devil win, I'll never. I ain't gonna let the devil in, I'll never. Feel worried, that's the devil at work on God. I'ma put him in the dirt.
And then what he also said was he didn't want to relapse. He's trying to find things to help with his mental state, but that's just gonna make it worse. That's not gonna work. That's just gonna have the devil basically have him basically clash on his claws to you on more from you indulging in this toxic, wasteful things, because then he wants to go out. Now he's gonna definitely go after you more because he knows you at a low place and you're trying to find things to get you out of that low place. So he's gonna use that against you and make you want more of that stuff, make you want more of those items, those things that are so toxic to the body. To like, come on, man. And then once that stuff is all in your bloodstream, he got you. He got you. He's gonna use those against you. It's just like that's just what it is. Those things are temporarily making you feel good at the moment. It's not gonna help you in the long run. It's just gonna break you down all the way until you get to that point to where it's too late. It's gonna be too late.
Feel worried, that's the devil at work on God. I'ma put him in the dirt. I ain't gonna let the devil win, I'll never. I ain't gonna let the devil in, I'll never. Feel worried, that's the devil at work on God. I'ma put him in the dirt. I ain't gonna let the devil win, I'll never. I ain't gonna let the devil win, I'll never.
The vocals. Okay, Russ. So yeah, I said everything I needed to say in this reaction throughout the video, because I had to pause at certain parts because he was speaking too much facts, too much truth. Russ still got it. Like I like, just because he's not popping nowadays, he can still rap. He can still get down. He like that. He's like that. I still remember that song, What They Want. And I didn't know who rapped that song at the time. So like, and I remember that song like blowing up and like it being on radio and basically I just heard that song everywhere I went when I was younger, but not knowing who was the artist behind that song. Um, but once I found out, I was like, okay, okay, this is fire. This is fire. But I never really indulged in his music like that. So this song was a good refresher into like who Rush was, and giving me a little context of who he was back in those earlier days. Um, so I'm glad he dropped this song. I'm gonna be checking out more of his own music too. So if you got some Rush songs, please drop them down in the comments down below. I can't wait to check them out, man. And yeah, man, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Go to my Patreon, full uncut reactions down below. I mean, to my Patreon. Please go to my Patreon. But yeah, of course, click the link and it'll send you straight to my page on Patreon. Awesome content over there. Oh yeah, and if you want to further support, go down to my Cash App. It's in the link in the description down below also, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I hope you guys are here to stay. But with that being said, you guys already know this, man. I'm out of here.